Yo, what's good, everybody? We got another Beers with Barton. It is Monday, December 14th. Hope everyone had a good weekend. And hope everyone had a great Monday. This is the second to last Monday until Christmas. Obviously, see if today's the 14th, 11 days from today is the Lord baby Jesus Christ's birthday. So hopefully everyone's getting ready to wrap up work and take some time off or spend some time with family. I know I am. It's been a crazy year, and it's going to be a bit of a grind for the next couple weeks, but hopefully be able to enjoy a little bit of time after Christmas till the New Year's, and hopefully start next year refreshed, ready to attack another year. Today was kind of a funky day. Is it raining? No, that's just the heat going on. Sorry. Anyways, funky day. It was really rainy, cold, overcast, all that stuff. And so kind of a hard day to get moving. But McKayla had kind of an impromptu little dance performance at a local rehabilitation assisted living place near her dance studio. I think it was really just to get some practice in for the competition teams, as almost all the holiday activities this time of year have been canceled, and hopefully they'll be able to do their competitions February, March, April of next year. So I think that was part of it. So we left about 3:30, went and did that, lasted about an hour, and then we went and grabbed some dinner, and then now we're home trying to get caught up, showers and dishes and laundry and catching up on emails and all that good stuff. But, oh man, fantasy football, you fickle person, you. So my Yahoo leagues, the one that I play at home with my buddies from San Francisco, I snuck in the playoffs at 6-7. I was the 6th seed, and I got blasted. I think I'm down about 40 points. I think I have one player tonight, maybe Mark Andrews or something, or Marquise Brown. So I'm done there. And then my other league, the Guillotine League, I got knocked out. I was out of 4 teams. I was the 4th one. Technically, I'm up 17 points, but the person who's behind me still has Lamar Jackson and Nick Chubb tonight. So if those two can't get 17, then fantasy's really messed up. And if I would have played Calvin Ridley over Justin Jefferson, there was about a 14.5 point difference. And I think I am 12 points behind the guy. So, hey, that's fantasy. It's what happens. What are you going to do? Yahoo League, worst best friend and I, we finished 7th, so we missed the playoffs. So it doesn't really matter. We won this week. I actually put up the most points, like almost 200 points, which I think the last highest score this year was like high 170s, maybe low 180s. So it's going to be the best 7th place team ever. And then the other league that I play with a buddy of mine from work, all his buddies back home in Buffalo, they actually play 14 regular seasons. The top 4 make it. I was in 4th. So if I win, I'm definitely in. If I lose, I just need a couple guys to lose. But one of those guys is going to win, and I'm up 37 points right now. And they have Chubb and actually Marquise Hollywood Brown tonight. So hopefully those two together don't get 37, but we've seen some crazy stuff. So those are the Yahoo leagues. In the league that I play with Jessica, the couples league, I had a bye. I finished first, so I had a bye. I'm good there. Put up a ton of points. And in the league that worst best friend and I do together, the league, I was the 3 seed, although I should have been the 2 from that stat correction of 0.2 a couple weeks ago. He had one more win than I did, and if we would have tied, I would have had most points. But anyways, I won by almost 100 points this week, so hopefully I didn't lose all my points, because now I get to play worst best friend, because he was the number 2 seed. So I'm on to the semis in that one, and we'll just have to see what happens. The dumpster league was an absolute dumpster for me. I think I finished in 10th place, so I'm just trying not to finish last for the regular season. Started off strong, and or for the complete season, and I think I'm going to lose this week. So who knows? That one's an absolute dumpster. And then the one that I played with McKayla, again, I didn't make the playoffs, so I'm fighting for that 7th place trophy, and I started off strong with a good win. And then another league, I finished 5th, so I missed the playoffs by 1 place. And it's a 2-week, I think it's 2-week playoffs. And the other one, 2-week playoffs, I finished 4th. So we'll see how those go. So fantasy's tough, man. Man, I'm going to drink some Lakeshore Fog tonight, Southern Tier. It's a hazy. Someone actually sent this to me as a little bit of a gift, a thank you. So I appreciate that. I think it was a nice 18-pack. So anyways, fantasy's been brutal, but guillotine's finally over, but I got a shot, it sounds like, in the other league. And I'm playing with my buddy and his friends. I'm going to get in there. So there's one. And then my league. And then, so 4. So I made it in 6, it sounds like, but I've already been knocked out in 2. So, so I got a shot in 4 others. So we'll see how it goes. But the biggest news of all is McKayla somehow miraculously pulled out a win last night. She was down maybe 5 points or whatnot, or 3 points towards the end of the game. She had Eric Ebron, and her opponent had Josh Allen. So you got to figure she was done. But Eric Ebron got like 1 catch. It's a full PPR. 1 catch for like 11 yards, and then got the 2-point conversion, so a little over 4 points. And actually went up by, 2 or so points. And then Josh Allen ran for like 20-something yards. He had a pass and then ran for 20-something. So it was over. She lost, but it was called back for holding. They end up handing the ball off 3 times, get a first down, and then kneel. She won by 1.24 points. And if that play would have held, she would have lost by, I think, 0.7. And the other one was she made a last-minute change with my recommendation from the Packers defense that ended up with 6 points to the Niners defense that ended up with 10. And so there was a 4-point swing. So fantasy is crazy, but she's on to the semifinals. Good for her. What a great first experience. So that's the big news. She's excited about it. She woke up at like 12:30 at night to use the bathroom and ended up coming into our bed. And then I talked her into going back to her own bed, which she was good with. And I explained to her what happened. And this morning she woke up and said, "Dad, what happened again with my fantasy?" So pretty cool experience. So hopefully she'll be ready for doing 10 leagues herself next year. So Lakeshore Fog Hazy IPA is the Southern Tier. They actually have a brewery out here, but they originated in New York. And this is it's a good little beer. It's 6.5, drinks like a 6.4. We got Ravens, Browns tonight, and I could care less about either team, but I guess I'll root for the Browns. Not a huge Baker fan, but kind of like the chip on his shoulder. Although I think he's really overrated, but I can't stand the Ravens. I don't like them. So, cheers to Monday. We're getting closer, guys. Not a bad beer. It's a 6.5. Ooh. Drinks like a 6.4. And, fantasy football. Oh, it hurts my heart every time. But it's always fun. Can't wait till the next time. And got a few weeks left. Got a couple leagues I got to try to win. Especially got to beat Worst Best Friend next week in our league. That's all that really matters. All right. Well, happy Monday, everyone. And until next time, deuces.